When you say beta, it sounds like you're saying Vita. The beta version of the beta released in the beta version. Hey guys, it's Chris and I have another very exciting video for you today. This time, I want to show you some instant Glaive gameplay fighting Diablos. By far the hardest monster from the demo, together with Rathalos. And I have here in front of me a lot of questions you guys asked me in the last video. I'm going to answer most of them here, as you see my friend Yannick completely lost searching Diablos for more than 5 minutes. But before we start with the Q&A, I have good news for you guys. Instant Glaive is so much fun in Monster Hunter World. It feels just like in 4 Ultimate, but it feels better because it has more new moves. You absolutely have to try it when the beta is out. Alright, rapid fire Q&A, let's shoot these comments. Akash asks, did they fix hip check hitboxes? See for yourself. Yukuro asks, is the PS4 camera control good? Cause it was a pain on the 3DS. I mean, it was nice. While I do prefer the Xbox controller, we still have a decent analog stick now with the PS4 controller. Unlike the 3DS, so like juicy camera movement is back. But I do have to say the new autofocus camera works differently and I had a hard time getting used to it. Still not sure if I like it better than the 3DS one. Swaggercool asks, on which console was the demo running? It was running on the PS4 Pro. I'm going to go into more detail about graphics and frames per second and I'm going to give you guys a full analysis next week. Also, going to explain like differences between PS4, PS4 Pro and PC. I don't have any information about the Xbox One version though, but yeah, stay subscribed if you're interested in the PS4, PS4 Pro and PC version and graphics and FPS regarding those versions. Ian asks, will the beta be on Xbox? I hope I pronounced this correct by the way guys. Nope, sadly not. This is exclusive for PS4 players who have an active PlayStation Plus membership. Sorry man, kinda sucks I know. Blast Prosnik asks, how good, fast does Lance look like? I played Lance and I gotta say I love it. It's so much better than in Generations or for Ultimate because finally we have the infinite triple X combo. Plus going into the counter shield attack and back that I always use in Monster Hunter Tri. Also we have an updated dash attack. If you guys played like the previous games, you know if you're blocking and we're pressing X and A, you were dashing forward. It drained your stamina, you were able to perform a jump attack and you were basically running with the same speed of someone running with the weapon sheathed. But now, after 2 or 3 seconds of dashing, you will become literally twice as fast. It's super fast and you're much faster than anybody else. Oh my god, I'm so happy. This is what I always wanted to have with the Lance, to be like the fastest around. Guys, you're going to see a Team Darkside Lance race or something like that all across the Wildspire Waste map with a Mega Dash juice very soon on the channel, so stay tuned for that. BG Tigrex asks, are you gonna do streams of the demo and play with viewers? Hell yeah man, I will stream here on YouTube gaming with you guys. PaddlePad0 asks, did you actually read the Monster Hunter manga? And can you turn off the combo help in the upper right corner? Yeah, I have all the 4 episodes of the Monster Hunter manga here, and my favorite weapons are the Wind Element Dual Blades. They are amazing. And about the combo help in the corner, yes, you can turn it off separately. Huge thanks to Eric's for answering so quickly. Cryg asks, can you play together with friends in the demo? Yes, you can. Andre S8 asks, is the beta already out? Nope, it's not. Wait for the 9th of December. Isaiah asks, do you know if there will be an option to turn off the damage numbers? Yes, there will be. Hugh asks, how do you find the German voice acting for the quest lady? I think it's decent, but it's not as good as this one.
Armselige Kreaturen!
Giovanni asks, do you think monsters on online have more HP than in solo mode? Yes, 2-player, 3-player, and 4-player have the same HP. Solo is the only one that has less HP. If you start solo and people join you mid-hunt, however, then it's going to get upscaled to multiplayer HP. And if you start with 2-player or more and you get disconnected, so that you have to finish the quest solo, then HP will stay on multiplayer difficulty. Harlem Shake asks, is there going to be a limited number of players for this beta, and is there a limited time period? There is no limited number of players. All PlayStation Plus members can access it. There is, however, a limited time period, which is 3 days. Do you think we can play this game like an old good Monster Hunter? Yes, you can. Track down the monster and hack and slash until it's down, as simple as it always was, should you want to. Jacques Hendrik van Aswegen asks, as a super old veteran of Monster Hunter 1 and Freedom Unite, but none of the other games, what would you recommend I do to get used to all the new things from the previous titles that will be present in Monster Hunter World and all the new weapons? What I would recommend you to do is pick one of the weapons from Freedom Unite. There are plenty of those in Monster Hunter World. Start with them. Once you're used to all the new stuff in World, I would try to get into other weapons that interest you as well. But start with the ones you already know, it'll make it a lot easier for you. Mad Mercuro asks, can you sprint while drinking a potion at the cost of stamina? No, you can't. All you can do is a little bit of slow movement during that animation. Once you press the sprint button, it will cancel out of the drinking animation automatically, which is good if you need to get away quickly. KO asks, another question. Does the boss fight music depend on the map where you're hunting, or is it monster specific? Well, to me, it seems like it works the same way it always has. Some monsters don't have their own battle themes, so they get the specific map themes. And some monsters, like Nergigante, have their own themes, so they will play whenever you fight that monster, no matter on which map you currently are. Don Quito asks, if you could only take one weapon to Monster Infested Island, what would it be and why is it hammer? Cause like, after all the monsters are extinct because of too much hunting, I can still smash coconuts with my hammer and eat them. Junior asks, what are your impressions on the beta? High hopes for the full game? The beta's nice, 14 different weapons, 2 maps with 6 big monsters, but the full game is better. Hundreds of weapons, 6 to 8 maps, and 30 to 35 big monsters. But take that last one with a grain of salt. Those numbers are by my count. Kao asks, will the map be overcrowded when all the monsters appear at the same time? No, don't worry, there will be only 3 big monsters, and that's the max number there is at the same time. Dragonfire asks, will it be difficult to get used to PS4 after playing 3DS for so long? It will need a couple hours for sure, but you'll enjoy it even more afterwards, being able to play with a big controller. Did you manage to vlog when you were at the Monster Hunter World event? Well, I really considered something like that, but then I was like, I want to do it as good as Casey, but I only have my phone camera and I need to get used to filming myself in public without like looking like an idiot. So give me some time, guys. Are you gonna stream on PlayStation 4? Yes, but I still have to get a PlayStation 4 Pro somehow. D-Smash asks, do you just level up your longsword gauge by doing dodge attacks? No, the last hit of the Spirit combo levels it up too. And what's nice about it is if the gauge goes down after time, it won't get back to level 0, but instead it will only go down 1 step at a time, much like in 3 Ultimate actually. Falk asks, what is your favorite of all the new monsters? Nergigante and Odogaron. And boy, they are so nice, I can't wait to fight them. Bradley asks, what do you think of the inclusion of damage numbers? Oh man, I love it so much. All the hours I spent on damage calculation to kill a Latrion with 3 hits and for speedruns, it will be so much easier to find out motion values and weak points. It's such a nice improvement. Justin asks, do you guys think you can beat Japanese speedrunners? I'm sure we can beat some Japanese players again, but we will not only do speedruns. We will also do tutorials, special hunts, trying to kill monsters with as few hits as possible, armor set showcases, top 50 videos, Monster Hunter World gone wrong videos, and much more. Expect to see a variety of amazing videos. So you're gonna see Japanese level speedruns, but that's only a glimpse of what we plan to do. Alright guys, those were really amazing questions about Monster Hunter World. Thanks to everyone who commented under the last video. I hope you found this a little bit interesting, and I need you to ask me more questions like these under this video here, which I'm going to answer next time. I will upload Greatsword or Chargeblade gameplay in 2 days. It'll be brand new gameplay fighting Barroth, Diablos, and Geratados in the Wildspire Waste. Stay subscribed for that. My name is Chris, I'm from Team Darkside, and I catch you guys on the next one.
Ups, du hast die Quest diesmal leider nicht geschafft. Aber wir versuchen es bald nochmal. Richtig? Richtig.